Hello everybody, I am your host Dark Zero Kirby, welcoming you all to the next reaction. And in this one, we're going to be reacting to, as you can tell by that title, Bendy and Ink Machine Chapter 5 Reveal Trailer. And by the way, that light is from my fan. I have my ceiling fan on. So this is the newest video released by the Meatly, and we are going to react to it. Finger got in the way there. So let's do this in 3, 2, 1. Just turn. Well, that's different. I changed it to Joey Drew Studios. By the way, that's a channel now, so. Ooh. Are those from the Lost Ones? What am I? Not monsters? It's a boat. Let me just. What's that shadow in the background? Oh, hi. Oh, by the way, hi, Piper. And there's Bendy. You can't see because of the light. Final chapter. Allison? October 26th. Order now at GameStop. What? But whoa, holy crap. That was possibly one of the greatest trailers ever. Like, oh my god. Okay, so now we're gonna go back to analyze it. So, apologies for this next part, but we're gonna go back to analyze this. We're gonna go back to analyze some parts of the trailers. Okay, so first of all, this first part right here. Turn the brightness a little bit. So this first part has some paper, has inky hands on paper with 3 fingers. Some of them have 3 fingers and a thumb. That one right there has about like a 4 and 1 thumb. But still, are they from the Lost Ones? It seems like they are. I mean, the Lost Ones are human, and some of them have like 5 components. Some have like 5 fingers on 5 fingers, but I think most of them have 4. So this may lead to something. Let's look at the next part. It's from Joey's monologue. What am I? Oh wait. Okay, I'm gonna rewind that. What am I? Okay, so what does this part mean? What am I? Could this also be from the Lost Ones? There's more of those inky pages, and there's more of those plants. And by the way, I said this in my playthrough of Bendy Chapter 1. How are plants growing down here? There's no light? I don't know. Maybe someone's just doing it? But still, could this relate to the Lost Ones? Could this still relate to the Lost Ones? Or maybe it's Joey Drew. Because if you don't know, then, let me fill you in. Oh, by the way, I burned my finger. If you can't tell by that, sorry for that. If you don't know this, but, okay, I'm pretty sure none of you don't know this, but there's a theory going around that Joey Drew is the Bendy that chases you around. I believe this theory because if you look at the new Bendy model, he has, you can see like some of his rib cage and his spine on the back. Like his spine on the back. And, the wheelchair images, the ink machine. Joey obviously was sick and dying, so he reanimated himself to be that Bendy. And he was in a wheelchair because maybe his leg got broken somehow. And, well, that's why Bendy has a limp, because his leg is broken. He obviously has human bones under there, so, so let's go. Alright, so let's continue with this analysis. Not monsters. Not monsters. Okay, this part definitely belongs to the lost ones because they're like inky figures. They want to know what happened to them. And I actually forgot to say this. And I'm really sorry for rewinding, but I think I need to say something about this again. Could this be Could Joey possibly be remembering who he used to be before he became the Bendy? Before he became Bendy? Could he possibly be snapping back into reality? Questioning what has he become? So many questions and it's not even over. So many questions. Now this... Okay, now that belongs to the lost ones. And here we have this corridor here with all that ink and this... Let me just zoom in for a bit. This chair right here. This boat. I said chair right there. If you look closely at it, you could see some drum barrels. So obviously this is a makeshift boat, like obviously. But if you look closely at that, that looks like the tunnel from when the chapter was announced in production. Cause it had like stalagmites and stalactites. It had like stalactites and stalagmites, whatever they're called. It had like those around them, and it was a large tunnel, and there was ink everywhere. So this is the same tunnel, but there's a boat there, and obviously Henry is going to be riding in a boat. So let's continue with this then. Now this right here. All right, so you can tell there's Piper right there. He's one of the Butcher Gang members in the cartoon. He's called Charlie. He looks like a monkey / man. But look at the doors. They're different. They have glass stains on here, like management. So could this possibly be Joey Drew's office? And I'm gonna zoom in on this one right here. If you notice that shadow, then it moves. If you look close in if you want to go back to rewatch the trailer, then go ahead. But that shadow is moving. So could it be possibly a creature? Could it be Grant Cohen? Because I think Grant Cohen became like an ink monster because of that audio tape from chapter 4. Go watch a non-commentary. In Grant Cohen's office, there was an audio tape which had somebody screaming in it and then grunting. So could that shadow possibly be Grant Cohen? Oh man. Now let's continue. I can't see Bendy. Hold on. I'm gonna turn on the brightness so you can possibly see Bendy. Wow, that makes it look even creepier. So there's Bendy right there. He's looking around, searching. He's looking around, searching for something. But I don't know what. And having the brightness all the way down just makes it look so much better. But if we turn up the brightness a little bit, sorry Bendy, look right there. Finger in the way. The Gen Maintenance Company logo on this machine right here. I turned here because you can't really see what Bendy looks like, but there's obviously a toolbox right there. The Gen Maintenance Company, that's basically like the people who've been helping us. It's also on the pipe. It's also on the pipe weapon that Henry uses in chapter 8. What the heck? Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. I hate this computer, but... What's this machine that it's attached to? Could it be the second ink machine? Because there is a second ink machine in the studio. Could that be the second ink machine? Oh, autoplay it again. Final chapter. Alright, okay, just sure, but that obviously sounds like Allison Pendle, or Allison Angel, as she's called in the game files. And also on the Bendy Wiki. Also on the Bendy Wiki page. Oh, it's already past 9 minutes. So, and obviously here, that's her talking, but... What's that noise? And wait, I'm gonna hold on. I need to get a clear shot of this. Look at that. Those are the lost ones. There's like a little makeshift town over here. So she's obviously fighting them. Does that mean, like, when we get into a battle, she's gonna fight with us? Those are the lost ones that she's fighting. Wait. Oh, something popped into my head real quick. In chapter 4, in the room of the lost ones in chapter 4, it said on the wall, no angels. And Alice Angel, like, the evil one that's Susie Campbell, I mean, it's obvious at this point. The one that's been, the one that turned the Wally Franks Boris, even though it's not confirmed yet, into the Boris that you fight at the end of chapter 4, Brute Boris, or just Boris with quotation marks. Or Franken Boris, as some people call it. They're obviously afraid of her, and they see her, and they see Alice and Angel, and they're like, oh god, another angel, we're gonna kill her. So, they're obviously afraid of the angel, so they obviously want to fight her. And they're losing. She says Henry right there. There's that whistle. There's the logo. October 26th. Okay, so the date changed. Pre-ordered now at GameStop. Okay, so as you saw there, the date of the game's release changed. Instead of October 12th, it's October 26th, which is a little bit more farther down the road, but still, it's still going to be awesome to play. I obviously might get it on Nintendo Switch so I can just walk it around and stuff. And, yeah. So, what we've analyzed is that the Lost Ones have a little town. There's a hallway with different doors. There's someone possibly living down there. You get to ride in a makeshift boat. And, hold on, I want to bring attention to something. Okay, right here. Listen closely. That's gunfire. That's gunfire in the background. I'm gonna turn up the volume so you can hear it a bit. Okay, that might be too loud for you. That's gunfire. So does that mean the Tommy gun is coming back? That was a thing. And, I hate this phone. I know, I really hate this computer and stuff. Hold on. It does a lot of crazy things. It does a lot of things that I don't like. So, this gunfire. Wait, hold on a sec. I think I just noticed something. I want to pay attention to this Bendy design. Finger got in the way there. Hold on. That model. It looks like the model from chapters 2 and 4 before chapter 4 came out. It looks like that. I don't know why, but could people rewrite? Could there possibly be a good Bendy somewhere? I've doubted that there is a good Bendy. I've done that before. I'm like, there's no freaking way there's a good Bendy. Stop saying it's Wally Franks. But the model looks like his model from chapters 2 and 3 before chapter 4 came out. I mean, like, the glove, I mean, you can't really see it, but the glove, I'm looking at the glove hand he has, and, it looks like some of it's covered in ink. And the hand, and the small hand looks like it's also covered in ink. His body looks kind of more blockish, like his limp leg looks more blockish than usual. So it looks like Chapter 2 and 3 Bendy before Chapter 4 Bendy came around. And that Bendy's just freaking creepy. You all know that. That Chapter 4 Bendy is just even more creepy. But that was gunfire you heard in the background. So that confirms the Tommy gun is coming back. I'm going to turn this back up to halfway. And, well, there has to be more. Like, I mean, the Maybe Games obviously know that the next project they're gonna do is not Bendy related. Like I think they posted it on Twitter or something. No, I do not have a Twitter account. No, I do not have a Twitter account. So don't even think about it. I don't. But like they posted it on Twitter. I saw like a clip of it from Super Horror Bro Mike that their next project is not Bendy related. It's gonna be something completely different. But there's a new channel called Joey Drew Studios. Could they possibly be handling the other Bendy stuff? They might. But I don't know. Anyway, that concludes it for this video of Bendy Chapter 5. Reveal Trailer 2018. Weird title, but whatever. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like down. Leave a like down below if you feel like it. Comment down below if you also feel like it. And be sure to subscribe to the channel if you think that I'm worthy enough to be part of your subscription group. And if you do subscribe, turn on the bell for notifications. Or some people call it the notification squad or something. Whatever. And I will see you guys in the next video. So, and by the way, I think you all know what's gonna come next. New Bendy video. Later.